Alright. As I'm getting ready for work today, I'm going to try and record myself so that I can get comfortable talking to a camera. It's gonna be really awkward. I don't know how people do this all day, but it is gonna be a necessary evil if I want to be successful doing something like this. What I'm basically gonna be doing is I just need to lock in. And if I want to achieve any of my goals or better myself, yada, 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 all that stuff, I have to start somewhere. I can't just keep wishing and hoping and waiting for something to just work out. Because I'm just now finding out that's not how that works. I have to actually work and do stuff, which sucks. That is news to me. But I have to start now to do that. I don't really care if anyone's watching this video. Honestly, I just gotta start building up the catalog. I gotta start doing something so that I can get comfortable, and then making a video is not gonna be hard, so that I can start, getting the catalog going. Oh my god, no way. I just dropped a big lump of peanut butter on the ground. That sucks. I need to start building up the catalog. I just have to do that so that when however many months or a year from now, whatever it may be, when I think of a video that ends up blowing up, people are going to be watching this. They're like, man, this guy sucked at first, but I don't know what I'm saying. But basically, I got to start somewhere. I want to say that I can make a series, but I've never really been consistent with anything. I'll stream on Twitch for like a couple weeks, and then I'm like, whatever. Sorry, that was a bug. I'll stream on Twitch for like a couple weeks, and then after that, I quit, Alright, let's get this fixed. Because this damn peanut butter is like empty. How about my goals right now are that I want to, since I just graduated college, I know, gas me up in the comments, I want to get a job in my field. I graduated with a business degree with a specialization in accounting, and I kind of want to get started on that, but it's kind of tough to get a job, or find a job, or get someone to interview you, or whatever. I know I'm probably doing the bare minimum of just going on Indeed and just, hitting apply. I could be doing more, and that's why I kind of want to start this so I can hold myself accountable, and other people, if anyone is watching, to hold me accountable as well. Another one of my goals, my main dream for a long time, is I've always wanted to be a streamer or a YouTuber, content creator, whatever you want to call it nowadays. I've always wanted to do that, but I've always just been held back by being insecure about what I post or whatever. And my buddy Caden Cup has started posting a lot, and I sit there and see that he's posted 3 TikToks a day. He streamed yesterday on TikTok. He's posting a YouTube video once a week, and I sit there and I'm like, if this guy blows up before I do, I'm gonna be happy for him, obviously, because that he works hard. But I'm gonna be mad because that's my dream. It also is his dream. I mean, whatever. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No way I did that. The peanut butter that fell earlier, I stepped in it like an idiot. I dropped that peanut butter earlier and just thought it disappeared out of nowhere. I think I was saying something along the lines of I would be jealous if someone who worked harder than me became successful. I know that sounds insane, but whatever. All I know is I just know that I need to lock in. I just don't feel like I'm that creative. Alright, it's 9:26. Let's teleport to the car. Oh my god, there's a bug on my... I hope I did that right. I hope that didn't just look like crap. To go over the goals, I think I already talked about how I wanted to get an accounting job. I wanted to start posting more because the dream job is not accounting. The dream job is doing this. I was really gung-ho about it last year around this time, but I kind of stopped because I realized I wasn't focusing on school and finding a job to tide me over until I graduated. And I quit. I just stopped, even though I had a lot of fun, you know, posting videos and watching how they're doing all day and posting shorts and editing a bunch all at once and then scheduling a video. I love scheduling video, or a TikTok or a short or whatever. I feel so accomplished. I feel so good when I do stuff like that. And for the life of me, I can't explain why I really stop. In the moment I stop because I become more insecure and I'm like, why is someone watching my stuff? No one drops a banger on their first video. If I think a video is good, it might not be good to the next person, and you kind of have to cater to the masses when making a video, and not everyone's gonna watch a Rocket League compilation where all of the mic quality sounds horrible and you're not even doing cool stuff. If you're in too niche like areas for like content creation, you're not gonna get that many views. And a lot of people are like, oh, I got into content creation because I just wanted to make funny videos for my friends or whatever. And you should do it because you love doing it instead of doing it for like monetary value. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, is it wrong for me to sit there and want to just make bands from posting videos on the internet? I feel like I would like doing that to make money and have a job instead of having to actually go to work. I know it's work to do anything to get paid for, you know what I'm saying? I know you have to be wildly successful to be able to do that, and that's going to take a lot of hard work. But you can't sit here and tell me that you would rather go to work and sit at your desk all day instead of just posting a video on the internet and making a couple racks. Who's picking option one over that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to start working towards this stuff. I don't even know how I'm going to throw this whole video together, but I told myself whenever I was going to sleep last night, that I was going to start this series, starting it called Locked In, and kind of film throughout the day. Now I want to be able to post a YouTube video like once a week. I don't think I can take on that much responsibility of posting more than once a week. Now, granted, if I'm giving myself a week to post a video, I feel like it's got to be high quality. But none of this is going to be high quality because I'm kind of learning how all this stuff works. I'm not comfortable talking to a camera. I'm not making eye contact. My mount keeps shaking bad. I got to get this figured out. I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, the plan for the day is go to work, lunch on my lunch break, get done, potentially go for a run. I don't work out, I don't do all that stuff, but I do feel pretty chunky recently, and I know that I need to start focusing on my diet, and I need to start focusing on whatever. And the reason behind this is I want to get to the point where I can post when I'm eating, so I can hold myself accountable, others can hold me accountable, and I can kind of just lose some weight and eat clean and healthy and get into a point where I'm at a caloric deficit, as those fitness people say. We're back. My last video got cut off. I'm currently filming this in 4K, 60 FPS. And I got a little error on my thing that said storage is full. I got a 256 gig iPhone, okay? I'm not even close. I'm not even halfway. So I had to get that figured out. But my last thing cut off. I can't remember what I was trying to say. But here's what I brought for lunch. The old peanut butter sandwich. Screw all that jelly stuff. Got a bag of Lay's Classic. Not my first choice or my third, fourth, or fifth choice, but it's what I had. A water bottle. I've got a Stanley at work, but I don't like to drink it on my work break because I don't want to run out. I got 3 things of fruit snacks. Probably not the best idea to have 3, but I get a little hungry. Fruit snacks. And I'm kind of insane for this. I've been bringing a bunch of Slim Jims. I got 5 of them hoes. And then I got a Rice Krispie treat for a little dessert. Now I know this is probably not healthy, probably not good, but I'll get after it at some point. Now I'm trying to think of what I can add to this video, right? I got my little get ready with me for work and pack my lunch and whatever. My biggest thing is I gotta think of types of shorts to do in my time here. I got a 30-minute break. I've used 12 of those minutes already. Tons of TikToks to make. I can't just hop on the camera and start talking. I mean, I'm doing that now, but I'm kind of just yapping. But like you saw earlier, I'm just trying to get comfortable. Get comfortable with talking to a camera. Get comfortable with looking at the camera instead of looking away and talking. I noticed myself doing that. I just did it right there, and again, and again. So, nice. The biggest thing that I need to worry about is being, like, this is weird right now. I'm alone. There's no one listening. I'm just here by myself, and I'm talking to my phone. No one is responding to me. We're gonna get used to it. I was watching back some of that stuff that I was saying earlier today. Saying I was gonna go for a run. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. That just does not seem fun. I thought I would just turn this on. I'm gonna try and do that transition thing again where I put my hand in the camera. And I'm potentially back in my setup. So, we're gonna see how that goes. I think I got it. Watching this footage back over, that was kind of a sensory nightmare. Hearing myself chomp. I'm throwing it in there anyway because I feel like it. You can be upset about it all you want. But now I'm probably just gonna clip on some Rocket League clips. I was also going over that footage as well, and my microphone was screwed up. I should probably stand closer to it. My microphone was screwed up, and it was not picking up me talking quietly. It would only pick up whenever I'm like making loud noises. So I'm gonna try and, shuffle through all of those, or sift through all of that footage and see if I can find any clips where I'm actually talking normal and you can hear me. That's probably where I'm gonna leave the video. I'm just gonna find some clips for you to watch. That's really about it. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy some of these clips. I'm not very good, so whenever I do something cool, it's like pretty exciting. But that is it. This was, I want to say, episode 1 of Locked In. If there's an episode 2, then you know I'm dialed. But that's really about it. I will see you in the next one, and I appreciate you watching. Got no fucking beans.
Just one across.
Yep. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, bumped so fucking hard, bro. That will not spawn.
Oh my fucking... Oh no way, you just died. You're him. Let's go. Hold it down!
You're a dead man. I shoot the lights out. Where's my flip? Oh. Till it's bright out.
Whoa!
Oh, just a little lonely night. Are you willing?
God, they really do it. And it's just the land that we really try it. I say really, really.
Bruh.
No! Get up, get up, get up, get up!
Bruh.
Yes! Bitch, get the fuck out of here. They're mad as hell.
No way.
They're mad as hell. Close. Yeah, he's fuming. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. I dialed when we first got in here.
there. What?
I thought your ass was gonna be behind me, not in front of me. All right. Yep.
Well, the Muggsy Bows.
You're fucking.
Damn. So close. You here?
No.
Almost fucking hum that thing. Oh! You're there.
So see.
Take your time. That's cap, bruh. I slam into him full speed.
Oh my fuck! I look like an idiot.
Bruh.
Nice, nice, nice.
Bruh.
There.
Bruh.
Yeah, that.
Bruh.
That has that angle on it. That's crazy.
Bang, bitch. Holy shit.
Placement.
You. Did I mean to touch that? I got none. Oh fuck.
I just fucking side flipped hard as fuck.
from left.
Oh my, god.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Holy
get better than that.
fucking Christ. Holy shit. Yeah.
Wow.
God damn.
Timed. I'm faking. I'm faking. Missed. Do you have any? Nice.
Oh my fucking god.
Too easy.
Oh my fuck.
He doesn't get that fucking boost, bro. You kidding me? Nice. Shot. Nice.
Bruh.
So you could get a taste. Go ahead.
Can do? Boost is in the corner. Oh.
I'll sit.
Bruh.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, baby! Just started humming that hoe.
God, out of nowhere.
Bruh.
That was a good one.
700 each? That was nuts.